If he scores,
It's done.
it's over.
I don't think so. Uno, va.
You all right?
You good?
You good? You good?
What happens when you take two completely different teenage athletes and throw them into 3 athletic challenges to test their raw speed, agility, and penalty precision? We've got an agility course that will test how fast it can cut around corners, a head-on race to see who has superior straight line speed, and penalty kicks to see who can perform and keep their nerves under control when the stakes are high. From the land down under, meet Jesse from Australia. Friendly, confident, and tall. He barely looks like he's trying because in his mind, he's already won. From Venezuela, we have Alessandro. Quiet, focused, and built for power. He may not talk a lot, but his legs do. Beyond just bragging rights, this showdown is a test of power versus height. Jesse's height gives him a longer stride, which helps at top speed. Meanwhile, Alessandro's shorter, more powerful legs provide him with a faster turnover, which lets him explode off the line. To put it into perspective, Christian Coleman, the current world record holder in the 60 meters, is only 5'9". His strength is his lightning fast start. On the other hand, Usain Bolt, the world's fastest man in the 100 meters, stands at nearly 6'5" and dominates with his long, powerful strides once he's at top speed. In the battle of power versus height, who do you think has the edge in today's challenges? It's time to find out who came to play and who came to win. Before the battle begins, we have to make sure the weapons are ready. Let's help them warm up before getting started.
We're working on when you get that first step to land behind your hips, because when you're running, the first few steps are critical. If you land and you land ahead, now you have to pull your body forward. However, if you land behind the hips, you're instantly already pushing. Switch, 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 and relax. So just start on your own and I'll correct you if needed. That looks pretty good. Only one thing, this one, instead of coming right here, you want to bring it like right here. So the power comes up. You don't want to get too far from your body. So try it again. There you go, there you go, there you go.
Also joining us today is Chris, a physio who works with elite soccer players.
First up, we have our agility obstacle course, where we'll have each athlete start on one side of the field on the white stripe line, and they'll have to run all the way to the other side. They'll have 2 rounds. If they touch one of them, they lose points. We're gonna see today who's gonna get stuck behind. Who wants to go first? Do you wanna go first or do you wanna go first?
I'll go first. I'll go.
Who can handle the pressure?
I'll go first.
You go first? All right,
No, I
all
want
right.
him first.
Chris pointed at Alessandro like he owed him money. We still let Jesse go first. Jesse is off. Let's see what he's got. The form's a little shaky, but he is cold as ice maneuvering through the course.
No, not clean.
He touched it?
He touched.
He touched it?
He touched one.
Chris calls a penalty. Says he touched one of the poles. No one else caught it, so we have to go to the footage. And yup, there it is. He lightly clips it on the turn. For this challenge, we've got a clear penalty system in place. If the athlete lightly grazes a pole, that's a quarter-second penalty. You can be fast, but you can't be sloppy. Precision matters too. His raw time was a solid 5:98, but with the penalty, we add a quarter of a second, giving him an official round 1 time of 6.23. Now it's Alessandro's turn. He's explosive, but with that kind of speed, one wrong step can change everything. Those big steps help him drive through the corner, but if his foot doesn't grip, it's risky. Whoa, there it is. He loses control, slips, cracks the cone, and hits the ground hard. That's the danger of going full throttle. Everything can change in a second. That cone never stood a chance, and neither did his balance.
He used to do these shuffles on a natural grass or on a grass pitch football field. So this is why he slipped here, because the pitch is not helpful and he's opening his leg too much.
We'll have Chris the physio give you a massage later.
Manual therapy.
Manual therapy.
It's not a massage.
Sports manual
Sports
therapy.
deep tissue.
Sports deep tissue.
To be fair, the floor is a bit slippery, which is a condition outside his control, so we're giving Alessandro a second shot. Same rules, same pressure. He is looking much better this time. If you pay close attention, Alessandro has very good rhythm. His steps are consistently the same distance, similar speed, and maintains that throughout the entire run. This is a good example of how speed alone is not enough. You must be able to control it and adapt to the conditions of the field.
How do you feel about that first round, guys?
Yeah, that first round I think I did pretty well, but I think I can still do a lot better next round.
And Alessandro, how did you feel about it?
Well, I think I was a little bit hesitated on the first try, but I did better on the second. Let's see how it goes on.
Okay, because as I'm seeing here, your timing is very, very close, very tight. So you really need to do it faster to win that challenge.
Here comes Jesse. His rhythm isn't as smooth as Alessandro's. The timing between each step varies a lot, which makes it harder to carry momentum through the turns, but he's pushing through to the end.
Just to see professional people when they work together. 1, 2, 3. How many of you tried to stop the time one day in the house, like on a number? Try out with the friend and tell us in the comment if you can get it or not. I don't think so.
You feel like you slowed down at the start?
Yeah, I think I maybe sprinted too fast into the first cone and then had to adjust myself a bit back there.
A research paper by Norman and colleagues 2025 implies that in order for athletes to improve their deceleration, it is beneficial to train from a 10 meter, 20 meter, and 30 meter run. Alessandro knows the course, he knows what went wrong, and now it's all execution. This time he looks even sharper. That's the run he wanted. The slip is behind him and now he's completely focused on attacking the clock.
Who do you guys think is going to be the fastest one on the agility course? Who feels more confident on this one?
I feel pretty confident.
You feel good on this one? You said speed is your thing, right?
We'll reveal the winner of this challenge and the official times later on. For now, let's move on to the next challenge.
Next up, we're gonna have the head-on races. Real simple head-on 20-yard sprint. The reason we're doing 20 yards is because in a match, usually you're not gonna sprint 60, 80 yards. Actually, 5 to 15 is way more common. And if you wanna look at the research, we can link to that down below as well. For the first one, we'll go at this speed, for example. One at a time, one at a time. Good, good, good. You can do whatever position you want. Yep. Okay. Okay, set.
This one is obvious. No need to go to the VAR.
One important thing to keep in mind, guys, when we're doing this is when we say set and go, you want to stay calm. Don't try to anticipate the signal, because if you do, you might twitch, and if you twitch and you move at the wrong moment, you might lose. Okay. Set. Ooh. That was much closer than before. Much closer than before. And they got into the full on the ground 4-point start as well. What do you think? What's up?
I think it's obvious a bit.
Yeah.
It's closer than before, but it's obvious.
Yeah, yeah.
For the third and final challenge, it's time to go to penalties.
It's your first time as a goalkeeper. Let's see. I give you a small tip. Come one step close. Yes. Let's go. 3, 2, go.
Here we go. Alessandro sends off a rocket. Clean into the corner. If you blink, you'll miss these shots. Let's see if Alessandro is as good of a goalkeeper as he is a striker.
Dos.
That was a step in the right direction, but not enough to block the shot.
Dos. Uno. Ooh, that's in. That's in.
Jesse makes contact with his thigh, but instead of stopping it, he deflects it in. Even Alessandro can't believe that went in. Quick shout out to Artemio from Big Pro Sports for sending over his athletes to take part in this challenge. His FIFA licensed agency helps athletes develop, sign pro contracts, and manage their careers. If you think you have what it takes, see the link down below.
2, 1, va!
Same shot from Jesse, same defensive move from Alessandro. I'm starting to wonder, will it work 3 times in a row?
Ready? 3, 2, go!
Alessandro goes for that same corner Jesse's been hitting, but gets denied, and our cameraman nearly takes one to the face. Jesse looks ice cold setting up, zero pressure in sight.
3, 2, go!
Switches left, clinical finish.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alessandro goes for power and sacrifices accuracy. That miss could cost him the entire competition today.
If he scores,
It's done.
it's over. It's
If
done.
he miss, Alessandro will still have a chance to catch up.
The pressure is at an all-time high for Jesse. Does he crack or does he stay ice cold?
Score, you win. 3, 2, 1, go!
It is all over. He hits the right corner a 3rd time and it works like magic. What a matchup. Let's break down the final scores challenge by challenge. First up, the penalties. Jesse executed and went 4 for 4. Alessandro started strong, but those last 2 shots didn't land. Jesse 4 out of 4, Alessandro 2 out of 4. Jesse takes the penalty shootout. Next, the 20-yard dash. Short sprint, high stakes, every step matters. Jesse ran a 3:12 and a 3:23. Alessandro clocked a 3:03 and a 3:15. Alessandro takes that round with a personal best of 3:03. Finally, the agility challenge. This one was close, but here's the breakdown. Jesse ran 5:98, but with a penalty on his first run, a 1/4 second was added, making his final times 6:23 and 6:17. Alessandro came back strong after his fall, clocking a time of 5:95 and a 5:90. Agility goes to Alessandro.
So we have a 2-1 score for Alessandro, and our winner is Alessandro.
If you enjoyed this video, wait till the next one. More speed, more flair, intensity.
You wanna listen of
No,
this?
I'm just saying.